satisfaction. That satisfaction cannot be expressed in words. It can only be felt. With that concept, Dhana Yoga Foundation was born in 2018 by Dr. Sachin Maski. Let's take a look into the founder's video.
Hello, my name is Dr. Sachin Maski and I am the founder and the president of Dhana Yoga Foundation. I am proud and honored to be part of this great organization with a great team and active volunteers who have selflessly given their time and energy. I would like to take this opportunity to thank you all for joining us tonight for a live event. Dhana Yoga Foundation is 501c3 non-for-profit US-based organization whose mission is to improve health and education and basic necessity of life in remote areas of the world. Please allow me to introduce our new volunteers, Rumi Singh, who has joined as advisory role, and also active volunteer Oris Shrestha, Sumana Shrestha, and Madhu Shrestha. In 2020, DYF was planning to do a Cure Diabetes 2020 fundraising event to raise the fund to do medical mission work where team of doctors, dentists, doctor, ophthalmologists from US to go remote part of Nepal to do some mission work. Unfortunately, due to COVID-19, we cannot do the work. But we decided to join this December, a holiday season, and also a giving back month to give something back to community. With that, we come together to help COVID affected people in remote areas of Nepal, where I was born and raised. Please support Dhana Yoga Foundation for COVID Relief Fund tonight. Thank you and enjoy the live performance by talented artists all the way from Nepal, their beautiful music to support Dhana Yoga Foundation. Thank you and happy holidays.
Thank you, Sachin, for a lovely message. And before we begin tonight's event, I would like to go over the agenda. Can I have the slide for the agenda?
Can everyone see the slides?
Yeah, I think so. Can everyone see the slide?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Let's go to the second slide. Thank you, Puspaji. All right, so for the agenda for tonight, we are going to first have some words from our founder, Dr. Sachin Maski, is going to tell us about the birth and history of this foundation. Then we will have some soothing, relaxing music, which we all have been waiting for. Some talented artists from Nepal, they have graciously accepted to volunteer tonight to bring to you all some live music. So we will enjoy that. We have talented Nalina Chitrakar. We have Queen of Melody. Nalina Chitrakar, she is not only a singer, but she also writes songs about harmony between different ethnicity in Nepal. She has contributed to the Nepal music industry for more than 20 years. So you are going to see her tonight. Next, we have Sham Nepali. He's the king of Sarangi music. He has contributed to the Nepali music industry for more than 30 years. He brings sounds of Sarangi to the audiences all around the world. So we will see him in a few minutes also. Next, we have Roshan Sarma. He's a great singer, music composer, and a musician. He's the one and only Mohan Veena player in Nepal. He's actually in Dharan and he's coming live to us from Dharan. So we will see him in a few minutes. And now, dear friends and family, it is my time to introduce with great pride and pleasure the founder of this foundation, Dr. Sachin Maski.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for being live today. We are live in the Facebook. I would like to thank everyone, the team behind this, who has made this program very successful tonight. I would like to introduce myself before I begin with my slides today. So my name is Dr. Sachin Maski. I was born and raised in Nepal. I came to this United States around 2006. I have two kids, 9 years old and 6 years old. And I'm blessed with my beautiful wife, Sabina, who is doing this tonight. With that, I would like to share my screen about the foundation. So can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
All right. So somebody asked me, what is your secret to happiness? So secret to happiness to me is to serve others. So with that in mind, I started the foundation. Next slide. All right. So this is the agenda for today. I'll be talking about Dana Yoga Foundation. What is the meaning of Dana Yoga Foundation? What we do. We will talk about COVID-19 Relief Fund, COVID-19, what Dana Yoga is doing. So this is the picture of Nepal, beautiful picture on the left side. It's a stupa in Kathmandu. It's called Badrinath. The right, you can see the lake, which is the highest freshwater lake in the world, 60,000 feet above the sea level. And you can see this picture on the left, you can see the Mount Everest, the base camp called Namche Bazaar, which is the gateway to Mount Everest. On the right, you can see the picture of Fishtail Mountain, which has two peaks in the world, which is also in Nepal. This is another beautiful picture of Mount Everest. On the right in the sunrise view, on the left is also Mount Everest. So these are some rare animals we can see in Nepal: tiger, Gautam Buddha was born in Nepal too, and a rhino in the left. So a little bit about Nepal. So Nepal is about 7,900 miles from USA. If you take flight, it's about 18 hours total flight time, and transit about 10 hours. And total time to go there is about 30 hours. Nepal is about 30 million population, the size of Wisconsin state in America. $1 is about around 100 rupees. The per capita for Nepal, if you see this rank was as per poverty line, Nepal is one of the poorest countries in the world, unfortunately, even though they're beautiful in nature. The time difference is about 12 hours. This is the flag for Nepal. So Nepal is situated between landlocked country between India and China. China in top, and below is India. So if you have to take the flight from Boston to Nepal, it's about 13-hour flight, and we have to stop in around Doha, which is about 10 hours transit, and you go to Nepal from Doha to Kathmandu about 4 hours. So total flight time, including the transit, about 30 hours. So it's very, very far. So let's talk about Dana Yoga Foundation. Dana Yoga Foundation basically is founded by myself, and the mission for Dana Yoga Foundation is to improve health and education in underserved areas of the world. And the vision is to wealth and prosperity for all. And basically it is US-based organization, 501c3 organization, which means if you donate to a foundation, there's a tax deductible. So why I started foundation? So You can see the picture here, which I took in Nepal. Myself, and towards my left is a lady called Olga Murray, and towards the right, it's president of the another foundation called Nepal Youth Foundation, Mr. Paneru. So when I was in the US in 2000, around 18, I was just trying to Google around how to help people in Nepal, especially in kids. So I came to find out that Olga Murray, she is 93 years old, and she was helping Nepal since past 30 years. And I was very like inspired by her doing her work in Nepal, even so she is from America, and by profession she is lawyer, and I have to meet her when I went to Nepal. So I got opportunity to meet her and ask her how she was doing and why she was doing. With that in inspiration, I started the foundation. So why we named Dana Yoga? Dana Yoga is basically Sanskrit word. Dana means wealth, yoga means prosperity, and that means wealth and prosperity for all by improving health and education. And also, my mother name is Dana Maya, the first name, and my father name is Yogaraj. So Dana Yoga is Dana Yoga. So what we do, basically, I would like to share a few things we have been doing since 2018. So we have 3 programs. One is called Dyf Scholarship Program, which we help blind kids and orphanage kids to sponsor their education. We have also a program called Cure Blindness, and we're going to talk about the next slides, and the Cure Diabetes. So Dana Yoga Scholarship Program sponsored 10 students since 2019. We have sponsored their school fees, the books, uniforms, and basically, if you do the math, around $1 per day or $30 monthly donation can help one kids for their entire year's education. Cure Blindness is another program we've been doing. I'm not sure you guys are aware, but there are 36 million people in this world are blind, and 50% of them, the blindness, are from cataracts, which represents about 20 million people as per WHO. So 62% of blindness is caused just in Nepal by cataracts. So we started doing this cataract surgery in 2019. We have sponsored 25 cataract surgery in 2019, and we plan to do more the following years. So it'll be a surprising number, but I just want to share with you guys, like $50 can cure the blindness just in 15 minute cataract procedure. And last program we've been doing is cure diabetes. So diabetes is also major issues. 500 million people has been affected with diabetes in the world. Nepal is one of them. So these are some pictures I've taken in Nepal myself when I went to Nepal in 2018. So you can see some pictures here. Towards your right, you can see the pictures where the kids in the blind school spend their night. And when I came to find out that they're all infested with mites and everything. On the right, you can see the school condition, that how they get their education. In the middle, you can see their how they cook the food and the school. And I was very surprised, still cooking in the hoods in 21st century. And I thought we have to do something about that. So these are the kids we have been sponsoring their education in orphanage home. And these are some pictures we have taken once we have given some funds for the education. They have received some funds from us. So these are some pictures we've been doing for screening for cataracts. We have been doing some work with the hospital there, BP Memorial Hospital, which is tertiary hospital. And I want to just show the quick clips that we have done before. So basically, This is Cure Diabetes 2018 in Dharan, eastern part of Nepal. We as a team were able to do a screening for diabetes. Surprisingly, we screened about 500 patients and 20% was positive for diabetes. And we had 40 plus volunteers, dentists, ophthalmologists, medical students, and other non-medical volunteers. We also were able to supply some dental supplies, medication distribution. So we had a very good screening program in 2018. So a little bit about COVID-19 Relief Fund. So I want to go in more details, but basically we're trying to raise about $20,000 from today's event. And I humbly request everyone we will talk about how to raise funds and the methods of donating in the letter in a few minutes. Basically, in summary, we have started doing online donation program, and we have been able to already got some donors. 14 donors have donated just in 9 days, and we have raised so far $5,970 since December 16, 2020. So we have been talking to some of the leaders and some of the local NGO in Nepal, and we found there were a couple of issues that we are trying to um, help people in Nepal has been affected with COVID-19. So as we know the Nepal, due to some challenges, they have very poor infrastructure hospital settings. So we've been trying to work with people there and to help COVID related issues. And we also wanted to work with another NGOs, which we have a founder tonight, which he will be talking about how we can improve those. Basically, the issue we're having is a lot of people in Nepal, the migrant work especially, they are forced go back to home because of COVID-19, and that's leading to domestic violence problem. So you want to also work with the people NGO in Nepal to help the people. Um, so we are focusing in 3 areas. One is DOIF stop domestic violence and empowering rural women empowerment. Basically, number 2 will be supplying medical supplies like masks, PPEs, ventilators, and other life-saving medical supplies. And the last one will be doing something called DOIF Kindness Package, which will be delivering essential items like rice, non-perishable items. So this is my last slide. So alone we can do so little, and together we can do so much. Thank you for your patience. I'm going to hand over to Sabina now.
Thank you so much, Sachin. Thank you so much, Sachin, for the wonderful message. Your message was very loud and clear. I'm sure our audience has understood the message. And guys, if you have just joined us, you are watching the fundraising event organized by Dhana Yoga Foundation. This is a COVID relief fundraising event. 100% of the funds collected today will go towards the COVID relief for Nepal. So please, any ways you can donate, it will be great. So you can donate directly today by going to our app, which Sachin will provide more information regarding the donation ways, or you can buy crafts and handicrafts from our website, and that will also help us. Or you can share all this information with your friends and family. Now it's definitely time to take a musical break. And we have the talented singers here, but I think I will request Mahesh Shrestha. Are you here?
Yes, I am.
Hello, Mahesh.
So hi, how are you guys doing?
We are doing good.
Perfect.
All right. So I will hand over to you to introduce our our first singer tonight.
Okay. Hello, everyone. This is Mahesh Shrestha, and I'm going to introduce Nalina Chitrakar. It's a name that needs no introduction in Nepal. She has been named the country's best singer in 1999 and 2005 and has performed at several events, including Miss Nepal and Nepal Idol. She has written songs about the harmony between different races in Nepal, Madhesis and Pahari people, and also has written about the fight against the discrimination of the Madhesi communities in Nepal. And the songs that she is going to sing today, she's going to start with a very famous song called Fulko Aankhama, which basically means you see what you believe. Flowers sees everyone as a flower. A thorn sees everyone as a thorn. Then she's going to follow with a very soulful song, and it's called Pani Pani Ma, which basically means water in Nepali, but it's a song about the feelings of a woman. And then she's going to end her song with a medley song, which consists of a lot of different new and old songs. And I wanted to take this opportunity to introduce Nalina Didi, whom I'm known for a very, very long time. And I know she is a very wonderful human being at heart. And we also thank her for giving us her precious time today. So let's join hands and welcome our talented singer, Miss Nalina Chitrakar. Thank you.
Namaste, everyone. Good morning, Nepal. Good evening, America, I must say. And thank you
Hello,
so much.
Nalina Didi.
Hi,
How
hi.
are you?
How are you?
All right, I'll hand over the thing and then you can start over.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, thank you so much. You remember me, for this COVID-19, really fun for Nepal. It's a very good cause you guys doing, So I must thankful entire team of Dhana Yoga Foundation. So I want to wish you all the best for your good work you guys doing for good cause. So just I want to thank you, and thank you so much once again, Mahesh. I want to share a little bit about Mahesh. Yeah, he is like my brother. Um, when I had my baby, and he was also in operation theaters. So, and he showed me, my very first time I saw my baby. It was so much amazing moment. Thank you so much, Mahesh. I'm
Thank
just
you very much. It was a pleasure for sure.
never forget that moment.
Me too,
I was very much emotional. So anyway,
definitely.
thank you so much. Yeah.
Thanks for helping by.
Yeah, I'm so much thankful, and I'm also part of this, this good cause. You guys are just doing such a good thing, and yeah, let's get rid of the virus pandemic. You know, and I would like to thank all of the viewers who watching a Facebook Live. So hello everyone. I want to wish you a happy New Year 2021. So all the best for the future. 2021 will be more fun and more, just will be good for us. I want to wish you that. All right. So before I sing my own song, I would like to pray for everyone. Yeah, through this Gayatri mantra for good health, happiness, wealth, and prosperity. So I would like to sing. Yeah, I must say I want to pray for everyone. All right, guys. भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्. Thank you so much. Yeah, I hope you will like it. Okay, another song. Listen, I will sing a little bit. Annie Changdoma, she's a good friend of mine too. Yeah, her song is so positive. So yeah, I'm also a very positive person. So this few lines for you guys. Fulko आँखामा फुलै संसार काँडाको आँखामा काँडै संसार फुलको आँखामा फुलै संसार काँडाको आँखामा काँडै संसार झुकिन्छ है छाया वस्तु अनुसार काँडाको आँखामा काँडै संसार फुलको आँखामा फुलै संसार काँडाको आँखामा काँडै संसार. Thank you so much. All right, now it's on my song. So this song called Pani Pani Bhayo Meri Man Pani. Oh, hope you like this song. Okay. Hi everyone, it's Sham who's watching me right now. Hi Sarina, hi Sachin. Thank you so much. La 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 la. Kahabat ayo ayo. रुझाएर गयो बेइमानी एक गरी पानी पानी भयो मेरै मन पानी 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 भयो मेरै मन पानी La 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 la. हावाले दिन सकेन खुसी हिँडेर गयो घामले भन्थ्यो बिसाइदिन्छु सकिन लाउँदा हावाले दिन जाऊँ नि छोडेलाई के भन भेटेर आफै पनि सक्दिन भन्न पैसँग खुलेर खोज्दै जाऊँ नि छोडेलाई के भन भेटेर आफै पनि सक्दिन भन्न पैसँग खुलेर तिर्खाको त्यो रहेछ खानु तिर्खाको त्यो रहेछ खाने सुको सिम्पल गर्नु गर्यो नि पारी पारी मै मेरै मन परानी पारी पारी मै मेरै मन परानी कहाँबाट आयो रुझाएर गयो बिमारी पानी पानी मै मेरै मन परानी पानी पानी मै मेरै मन परानी पानी पानी मै मेरै मन परानी ला 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 Thank you so much. Yeah, normally I I sing with lovely, lovely audience, but yeah, right now I'm also singing with you guys. I think you guys are enjoying. So yeah, this track. And normally we singers are not good talk much, not talk much, but yeah, we can serve through our song. So we are doing like that. All right. So this song is yeah, it's old and new songs. So it's a massive track, maybe a track. So hope you will enjoy this number. Thank you. नक्कली कान्छीको खुबै राम्रो लचौकी बानी हामी माथि चाहरुको राम्रो जिस्कुने बानी त्यसै त कान्छी खुबै नरामी नलगाउ झुम्के बुलाकी नलगाउ झुम्के बुलाकी नक्कली कान्छीको खुबै राम्रो लचौकी बानी हामी माथि चाहरुको राम्रो जिस्काउने बानी त्यसै त कान्छी खुबै नरामी नलगाउ झुम्के बुलाकी नलगाउ झुम्के बुलाकी I can see you guys. Please just see a little bit clap or waving. Thank you. It looks like so funny, you know. Deunali ukali chadera, beach per khola tarera, kanchale polo da bolera, parno tir paryo, yo jalai parno tir paryo. Deunali ukali chadera, beach per khola tarera, kanchale polo da bolera, parno tir paryo, yo jalai parno tir paryo. Yes, what? All right, I have to dance myself, you know. चाहिँदैन हिरा र मोती माया भई पुग्छ हे पुग्छ चाहिँदैन हिरा र मोती माया भई पुग्छ हे पुग्छ हो सुनको देशै के गर्नु बास पाए पुग्छ सुनको देश के गर्नु बास पाए पुग्छ चाहिँदैन हिरा र मोती माया भई पुग्छ हे पुग्छ. You can sing with me also. आकाशैमा चिलो उड्यो धरतीमा छाया गाँठ पनि बाँधिराख मेरै चोक मायालाई सनको रुमालैमा सबको ये श्याम That's a great sarangi player, huh? Sham? Oh, बैसमा समुद्र पानी तारा तारा लाग्छ फाँसिहाली झुन्डिएर मरौ मरौ लाग्छ तिम्रो त्यो कपालैमा आहै तिम्रो त्यो कपालैमा. All right. उकालीको दुबाटो पाइला तिम्रैतिर लम्कन्छ उकालीको दुबाटो पाइला तिम्रैतिर लम्कन्छ जाउबाट हेरेको हो तिमीले जाउबाट हेरेको हो तिमीले जाजुको आउँदछ के भो अभिरातमा यो मन तिमीलाई नै खोज्दछ चिसो चिसो हावामा त्यसै मन बढाइन्छ चिसो चिसो हावामा त्यसै मन बढाइन्छ. Going to finish now. Just clap please for everyone. Let's enjoy. Chanda hoy chanda, suno suno hoy chanda, dam fuliya jagya vancha zam, gata cham cham, gata cham cham, gata zam 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 zam, mai chang hoy mai chang, suno suno hoy mai chang. Dam fuliya jagya vancha zam, gata zam zam, gata zam zam, gata zam 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 zam. नाच्थ्यौ मैचाङ तिमी दम्फुको तालैमा नाच्थ्यौ मैचाङ तिमी दम्फुको तालैमा माया तिमीलाई त्यो मलाई बिहे गर्छु आउने सालमा माया तिमीलाई त्यो मलाई बिहे गर्छु आउने सालमा मोटो झुम्बा मद बस्दिन जालैमा मोटो झुम्बा मद बस्दिन जालैमा म तिमीलाई दुलै बिर्छु भन्ने सालैमा माया तिमीलाई दुलै बिर्छु भन्ने सालैमा माया तिमीलाई दुलै बिर्छु भन्ने सालैमा. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you so much, Nalina Didi. I will call you Didi. Lovely performance. Beautiful. You look gorgeous, by the way.
Oh, thank you so much. You look also nice. You
Thank
guys
you.
all looking good. Thank you so
Yeah,
Yes.
much. Congratulations and good luck for
thank you.
everyone. Yeah. So happy New Year once again. Thank
Thank
you.
you so much.
Thank you.
You have a
Thank
good
you so much.
She's been always gorgeous.
Thank you so much. So guys, if you have just joined us, you are watching us live in Facebook. This is a fundraising event organized by Dhana Yoga Foundation. We are doing this live event right now. So if you are planning to donate, please make every effort to donate. You can donate directly or indirectly buying the crafts or handicrafts. That will also help us. 100% of the sale of the items will go towards the COVID Relief Fund for Nepal. So please make every effort to donate. With that, now I want to take a great pleasure, and actually it's a matter of great pride for me to introduce the next speaker with us, who is live all the way from Nepal. Actually, he is in a remote Nepal right now. It's a place which has a lot of childhood memories for myself. It's called Materia. It's actually 2 hours from Butuol. So he is Dr. Pukar Malla. And before I show you the video for Dr. Pukar Malla, I just want to introduce him to you all. So Dr. Pukar Malla is the founder of Daitwa, an NGO that promotes youth employment. He is co-founder and executive coach for Nepal Leadership Academy. He is country's program director for South Asia Institute for Harvard. In the past, he has led technology and development innovations at World Bank, Harvard, Intel, and Silicon Valley. He received his bachelor's degree from Swarthmore College, PhD from Cornell University, MPA from Harvard University. Let's take a look into the video of this multi-talented and very humble person.
Namaste. I'm Pukar Malla, the chairperson of Daitwa. Daitwa, which means self-responsibility in English, is an NGO registered in Nepal, which strives for an enterprising Nepal where every individual has opportunities for a prosperous future. During the COVID-19 pandemic, two of the severely marginalized groups in Nepal, youth and women, have been even more severely affected. We have a situation where across the country, the number of domestic violence, particularly against women, a lot of young people in the country are without jobs. We already had a situation where every year 400,000 young people went looking for a job every year, and only 5% is found employment. This unemployment number has skyrocketed in the country now. Now, most development interventions in Nepal to reduce gender-based violence have been about socio-political empowerment of women so that they're more aware about their rights and have the agency. A lot of the development interventions that are targeted at increasing youth employment are about skilling young people so that they can find good jobs abroad, or about supporting young people in the country so that they can resort to self-employment.
Both of these types of interventions targeted at women and youth are very important for the country. But the glaring gap still is around socio-economic empowerment of women so that they can gain the economic independence that they need to be free to make financial decisions so that they can support their families more coherently. This would lead to a stronger and a more sustainable path towards reducing gender-based violence and increasing youth employment. Through the Daitwa Abhiyan, our project aims to empower rural women entrepreneurs so that they are able to grow their local innovation and empower their communities and create jobs. Our theory of change is that when a woman is empowered economically, she can achieve the socio-economic freedom that she needs to be able to not only create jobs, but also empower her community. Our target through this project is to create at least 50 rural jobs, to accelerate at least 10 rural women enterprises, to enable more than 100 youth and women entrepreneurs, to enable access of increased financial capital of $45,000, and to ensure that more than 250 youth and women have increased access to information around gender-based violence and employment. And we want to run this project in Galkot municipality in Baglung of Gandaki province together with the Galkot municipality. Your funds are very important for us. They will allow us to do primarily three things. Firstly, it will allow us to provide seed funding to these rural women entrepreneurs. Secondly, the funds will be used for enterprise and leadership coaching. And finally, the funds will allow for community engagement in Galkot municipality. Finally, I invite all of you to join hands with us in these very difficult times of the COVID-19 pandemic in Nepal in empowering rural women micro-enterprises to create jobs and reduce gender-based violence by reaching our fundraising goal of $10,000. Thank you so much. Namaste.
Thank you so much. Dr. Pukar Malla is here with us live all the way from Nepal. So welcome to the event, Pukar Dai.
Thank you so much. Namaskar, Sabaijanalai. It's a pleasure to be here. Can you hear me all?
Yes, we can. Yes. So guys, if you have joined us right now, this is a fundraising event organized by Dhana Yoga Foundation. And we have Dr. Pukar Malla all the way from Nepal. And one of the goals of the Dhana Yoga Foundation for COVID relief is to decrease domestic violence and the unemployment, which has skyrocketed after this pandemic. I mean, these were already the problems before pandemic, but after the pandemic, these problems have become even worse. And you know, domestic violence is a topic which not many people want to talk about, but this is a problem, and usually it happens in your own family by your own family members. So we really wanted to, from Dhana Yoga Foundation, we really want to decrease these problems, and that's why we are planning to collaborate with Daitwa NGO, which is led by Dr. Pukar Malla, and he is going to give us some more information regarding that. And you already saw the video, so I think the message is very loud and clear, Pukar Dai, but you can give more information to our audience. They are all watching you live right now in Facebook. Off to you, Dai.
Thank you so much again. Thank you, Sabina, and thank you, Sachin, myself. I am very humbled and pleased to be here. Such a beautiful beginning with the songs from Nalina Chitrakar ji. have always been a big fan of your voice, your attitude, um, and such a beautiful um, place to be and to be talking to you. This is like Sabina shared. This is where I grew up. With us is also my father. And so it's just a very joyous occasion. Things have changed. There's technology in rural Nepal. Says a lot about the possibilities, but then there are still so many challenges that rural Nepal has, which is why Daitwa and Dhana Yoga Foundation are collaborating. Thank you to Dhana Yoga Foundation, obviously, for your commitment to support this cause. What is beautiful about what you're doing is not just the fact that you want to end gender inequality and create employment, but also that you are bringing communities of Nepalis and friends of Nepal together. And that's very important, especially during these difficult times. Wanted to quickly share sort of a background of Daitwa, how this all came into being, and then very briefly touch upon the cause that we are trying to work on. A lot of information has already been shared. So, like many of you, I, 1998, spent about 17 years there. I got my education, my higher education there. I worked in several places. And in this journey, I always, had one question that was ringing through my mind and heart, which is, who am I? And what does it mean to be a Nepali? Right? So that was always ringing through me. And especially after the earthquake in 2015, it was very clear to me that the writing was on the wall for me, which is to come back and serve the country. This is always something that I have thought about, but the timing was just very right. So my wife and I decided to buy 2 one-way tickets. We returned to Nepal, and we also decided to give birth to our daughter, who was born a few months later in Nepal. And Daitwa, I have been working on since 2008 in various ways. First, it started as a volunteer platform, eventually grew into various organizations that are inside Daitwa Abhiyan. And a very important cause that we work on is one around youth, addressing youth unemployment and creating more gender equality in the country. The video says a lot. I'm also part of the gender think tank, which is based out of Ministry of Women. So we advise the ministry in formulating policies to end gender-based violence. Excuse me. Something that I've realized, especially after returning to Nepal, is that we spend so much time, energy, resources, increasingly so, in educating our daughters. We spend so much, and parents genuinely care. Nepali parents, South Asian parents care a lot about education. But the big question is, is the society also getting educated at the same pace as our daughters are? Right? And I think that's a very big question. And because of which, violence, which is essentially a manifestation of power inequality, surfaces. Take, for instance, something such as, when we ask our daughters to stay inside a room for 4 days, we ask her not to touch anything. We ask her not to go touch the gods, not to touch the food. What are we doing? We talk a lot about what we're doing with the girls, which obviously, reduces her in terms of freedom, but also think about the boys that are in that room or in that house. How do they think? How do they feel? Right? And so this can also cause this mentality in children, whereby perhaps boys think that they are greater, they have more power, right? And so, fast forward that to so many years later, 10, 20 years later, and then somebody unfairly and very destructively takes advantage of that so-called power inequality. Anyways, so I just cited one of the several things that are happening in our own homes, let alone society at large, which is leading to gender-based violence. So through this collaboration of Daitwa and Dana Yoga Foundation is aimed at addressing this by economically empowering the women. Because when they are economically empowered, they have the financial independence. Women have the financial independence. Women gain agency. They're economically free. And when that happens, like so many women here in this room, you're able to provide for your family. You're able to care for your communities. You're able to work towards an equal home and equal community. And this is very important. So with that in mind, we've picked one municipality in Baglung district, this district of Gandaki province, and we picked this municipality also because we're working directly with the deputy mayor in Galkot municipality. The municipality has already allocated budget in its own formal budget to collaborate with us. This is also very important. See, a lot of times development interventions die once the donation money finishes, right? And so then the community suffers even more because they're used to a certain way of doing things with the money that came from abroad. So this is why I think this is a very beautiful collaboration where there is money from local municipality, there's money from people like you, and there's support of obviously Daitwa. So then this becomes a more sustainable way, because even after we leave, the municipality will have learned how to make good use of money to promote women's economic empowerment, and they want to continue, especially because deputy mayors in Nepal, a lot of them are women. So that's the project. A lot we have already learned from the video. I wanted to wrap up by saying two things. First of all, if we're trying to promote gender equality, if we're trying to end domestic violence and create more employment, I think change begins at home. I think it is very important to look around and see what we are doing and what we are not doing. I think when we look at the difference between what we're not doing and what we're doing, we begin to realize where we are, where our daughters are, where our sons are, right? And so I ask all of us to think about these things. Sometimes these are very small things that you call, either sano kulao, it doesn't matter, but they lead to a lot bigger things in life in the future. And secondly, and quite importantly, I want to thank all of you because the challenges in the country are huge. The gender inequality, health inequality, education inequality, employment inequality. These are like major issues. And the path to addressing them is difficult. We are already seeing a major political imbroglio in the country. There are so many other social challenges. And so the only way we can begin to address these challenges is by working together, by bringing together the creativity and hard work of all of us. And we know that the network and net worth of Nepalis in the diaspora is growing. So it's wonderful to see so many of you here joining hands to support Dhana Yoga Foundation in raising the funds. I'm so proud of of course you are like my daughter, my sister, my brother-in-law, all the various people that are involved in this great cause. Again, thank you so much for doing this wonderful work. And I'm blessed today to be here together with my father in the province that he was born in the village that I grew up in. And this also shows, the potential of what you and I can do together by using technology to accelerate Nepal towards an enterprising future. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you so much, Pukadai, for a wonderful message. I think the message is pretty loud and clear. Guys, if you have joined us, we are doing a fundraising event organized by Dhana Yoga Foundation. Thank you so much for your time today during this busy festive season. You are giving your precious time to us. So we really appreciate that. And I think with that, it's time for a musical break. Next, we have the very talented king of Sarangi music, Sham Nepali. Shamji, are you here? He has been serving for the Nepali music industry for the last 30 years. Very talented Sham Nepali. They say when he plays his sarangi, there is a magic. There is some kind of magic when he plays sarangi. You have to listen to his sarangi with your eyes closed and you can feel the magic. So let's hear some magic from the king of sarangi music, our own Sham Nepali. Thank you, Sam.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much to have me here tonight. It's been such a wonderful and honor to be, especially the things what you have been doing for the country, and especially those places we are very much aware about what is happening around the world. So I believe Nepal is the country where we have not forgotten the heritage, and we have such a beautiful collaboration of all the beautiful people, and we have ethnicity. And my job have been very, very tough in a way. I try to carry all Nepal with me and try to conversation with over the world. And I was very, very happy. I blessed to my family, and I feel very happy that they had provided this opportunity and given me a birth in such a family where I always felt very important. And I can be a person where I can bring Nepal through Sarangi to the world. So I once again thanks to especially Sachin ji, Sabina ji, and entire all the teams who have been working so long and so hard. Within very short time, you have reached very top level, I believe, as in mountain, as Everest. So this, all the energy definitely will bring people happiness on their face, for sure. And I wish you all very much for a New Year, Christmas, and for this fantastic, fabulous things what you have been doing. So I just wanted to start it with a meditation, singing bowl, and I hope you can just close your eye. We have been working so much, so all this anxiety, um, there are lots of emotion have been out of control sometimes. So probably it may help you to be in one place and just think about and just feel about, and you can just close your eye. I'll just play Om. Om Thank you. I hope this Mother Earth will be always in peace and harmony. And those people who need help, people like you, have been great. Such a wonderful job. I would really like to humbly thanks you all. So next tune I'm going to play. This is a very beautiful tune. When I was learned by my family. So my father, he was so much into nature. So the one day he just thought about to give a concert to mountain, and he just went to near mountain, took out his sarangi, and he just said, "I want to read some beautiful poems through my sarangi to mountain, so I can exchange, so I can bring peace, harmony, and I could feel how important having nature to us." And this was such a wonderful gift to hear him, how he could conversation through music to nature. So this is the theme. I hope you will enjoy, and you just can close your eye and be with me and travel with me. Thank you. So I hope this music having has no boundary. It's been always so wonderful to play, and the people have been always connected through music, no matter from where. I always used to say to people, if we just take out all the flag from the world, then we'll be one globe. We are always talking about different things in the world, but we don't have to forget this is a property of world, no matter where we are. And this unique music, culture, art, what we have, we can share to the world. And this will only bring us together. Being human, we don't forget about that. And I believe through this all wonderful work, what this team have been working, Savinaji and Sachinji, it will always remark to the world and to the community, which you always have been worried about. So I take a little bit more time singing very small part of our Newari culture song. And this is very beautiful. I always grew in a Newari family. I feel proud to have those ornamental and very, very powerful message which it have. It had always created to keep Nepal as different flowers. As I said, we have lots of tribes living in a different part of the world. Or even in Nepal, we have lots of different colors. I always see as a flower, as just Nanila has been saying this Fulko Akrama, Fulai Sansara. Such a beautiful word. And we shouldn't forget about who we are and how can we deliver our beautiful message to people. Those people who want to do, as we just had mentioned, there are lots of people always going away from the country. I believe one day our government will be established and they will care of all those youngs who don't want to go out of their country and they could do something in their own country. So I'm not taking a long, I'm going to sing one song. I hope you'll enjoy the song. And the song is Newari, and I do speak Newari. So it have a beautiful saying, Yo mai, cha mai, musu musu nyala, thuke cha kasoi majula. So this is a love song expressed in a way, hey, you're such a beautiful, why don't you look at me? So I hope you will enjoy this song. And I learned from my grandpa. Yo mai, cha mai, musu musu nila, thuke chaka swe majula. Yo mai changu kwala, timula the bala. Yo mai changu kwala, timula the bala. Yo mai cha mai, musu musu nila, thuke chaka swe majula. Ai meju, thuke chaka swe majula. Yo mai, cha mai, musu musu nila, thuke chaka swe majula. Meju, thuke chaka swe majula. Thank you, thank you. I hope this will, brings all together through musically and the work, but especially all your team have been doing. I really honorably want to say thank you so much to involve me here with such a beautiful cause. And I wish this will bring all people together. Namaste.
Thank you so much, Shamji. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Music has definitely universal language and it can soothe anything. You just proved it. We really enjoyed your music. It was just so good. Thank you so much. And also, guys, one more reminder, like, if you have just joined us, you are watching us live in Facebook. This is a fundraising event organized by Dhana Yoga Foundation for COVID relief project in Nepal. We are planning to bring we're planning to help the people in Nepal in remote areas, especially the underserved community, in terms of 3 areas. Our first area is called kindness package, which means we are planning to provide people in remote areas of Nepal who need unperishable food items or PPE, who need that. We are planning to provide them with that in terms of kindness package. The next thing we want to do is to help our doctors, our healthcare professionals in remote areas of Nepal, the doctors in remote hospitals, they do not have enough PPE or medical supplies. So we are planning to provide that to them. And the third, Dr. Pukhar Malla already explained the domestic violence and the unemployment issue. We are trying to resolve that. We're trying to do whatever we can do from our side. Maybe we can do small, just like Samji explained, whatever we can do from our side, directly or indirectly for Nepal will be great. So also, it's time for me to introduce the board members and volunteers. So make sure you all are here now. Dhana Yoga Foundation, it is a small foundation. It was started in 2018, only in 2 years time, we do have some group members. We have added few more members in our team. It is a small foundation, but our dreams, our mission are pretty big. We want to make impact not only in Nepal, but all around the world. And that is possible only because we have such hardworking board members, volunteers. We planned this event first week of December. It was just in my thought process, but because of my dedicated team members, today we are doing this live and bringing it to the whole world. Everyone is watching us live. So thank you so much to everyone in my team. I would like to say some names. You guys can just give me a buzz or just say hi. Okay, so we'll start with Mahesh Shrestha from Michigan.
Hello, hi, this is Mahesh, and I just want to say, thanks, Sachin, and for doing this wonderful event. I'm a pediatrician, and Sachin asked me to join this event. We happily, did something, and we are, but there is a long way to go, and we will definitely be there. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Mahesh. It is so kind, and you are such a humble person. You have helped us from day one, and we can never forget that. Thank you so much. Next we have, thank you. Next we have Dr. Binay Dungail. He is from Tennessee, and he's also a very talented doctor. So Dr. Binay Dungail.
Hello, everyone. As Sabina mentioned, my name is Vinay, and I'm from Tennessee. I'm one of the board members of the Yoga Foundation, and thank you for joining us tonight. It's really humbling to see you all in the screen here, and please enjoy the evening with us. Again, thank you so much.
Next, we have Rumi Singh, all the way from Nepal. She is our advisory board member. And guys, the time difference between Nepal and America is 12 hours. Rumi has been up since 5 a.m. this morning, and she's helping us with everything. So thank you so much, Rumi. Off to you, Rumi, now.
Thank you, Sabina. I have my tea, the Nepali tea, to keep me wide and awake this morning. As Sabina said, I sit in the advisory board for the Dhana Yoga Foundation. I'm really, really humbled that Sachin and Sabina invited me to be part of their amazing organization. And please join us today to donate and raise COVID relief funds to support folks in remote villages in Nepal. So please be part of our movement. Thank you.
All right. And thank you so much, Rumi. Then next we have Paras Baral, and he is actually our advisory board member also. He's been helping Sachin with almost everything, technology, putting all this website together, everything. So off to you, Paras, now.
Hello, everyone. This is Paras Baral. Thank you all for joining this great initiative, this event for our COVID-19 fund relief for Nepal. So, I'm very thankful for this initiative, and I've been doing whatever I can to help to make this event successful. Yep, very good luck for everything, and hope we do this kind of campaigns in going forward in future.
Thank you so much, Paras. That's so nice of you to say all that. We also have very hardworking volunteers that have been helping us, who have been helping us to make this event successful. And I do have to mention their name. The first name in the list I have is Ornish Shrestha and Sumana Kafle. They are actually in Virginia, and they have been so helpful to us all time, technical side, website. Off to you, Ornish and Sumana.
Yeah, we're very, very happy to be part of this event. And the cause for which this event is being organized is very good. So I urge all the people to, donate and participate in this cause.
Thank you. Hello, I'm Sumana Kafle. I'm a pediatric dentist. Sabina Didi had kindly invited us to be a part of this great foundation. So we both urge to everyone to join and then donate, please. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sumana and Ornish. So kind of you to help us in whatever ways you can. Next, we have Pushparaj Adhikari. He has been so helpful for the technical side. He's actually live with us from Nepal. He is he's helping us with all the technical things. Thank you so much, Pushparaj.
Hello everyone, it's my thank you so much Sachin and Sabina ma'am for inviting me this meeting. I'm having a great time, and I request all of you to please help us to raise fund. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Pushparaj. We also have, I think, Rosie Singh Rajbadari. Are you here?
Yes, hi. Good evening and namaste everyone who are watching us live on Facebook. My name is Dr. Rosie Rajbandari. I'm a rheumatologist here in Fort Worth, Texas, and I'm very pleased to be a volunteer for the Dhana Yoga Foundation. I've always wanted to contribute in some way or the other and make a difference to the people who are living in Nepal. And when I was informed about the Dhana Yoga Foundation by a very childhood friend of mine, Dr. Sabina Malla, I was more than pleased. And when I looked into the Dhana Yoga Foundation and did more research, I was so impressed to see the excellent work and contribution that they have done for Nepal. So I'm more than proud, and I feel a big privilege to be a part of this great organization. And I would like to invite you all, everyone who is watching us, about this COVID relief fundraising event, so they can be a part of this and help contribute to the people who are affected by this pandemic back in Nepal. So thank you so much for this opportunity. And I would like to invite more people to be volunteers and help contribute to the people in Nepal. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Rajbandari. That is so nice of you to say all that. All right, so guys, if you have joined us right now, we are live in Facebook. This is a fundraising event organized by Dhana Yoga Foundation. We just did the introduction of our board members and the volunteers who have been working selflessly for the last, I don't know how many days we worked on this project to make this live event possible. So thank you so much once again. And now next we have, we want to talk something about the handicrafts and the different crafts we have from Nepal. This is going to be one of the strategies to raise funds for our COVID relief fund. So Paras Baral and Sachin will discuss, they're going to actually give you some ideas how you can buy these items and then how they will be shipped to your home address. So after you, Paras and Sachin.
Hello, hello everyone again. So as a part of this fund relief event, and also So to collect the funds for this particular campaign that we are planning to going to be it's going to be held in Nepal. So we have set up this auction website where you can visit our website and you can, if you are interested in buying any of the handcrafted items all the way from Nepal, you are most welcome to buy, or you can also bid on the items that you like. So let me show you, let me give you a brief demo of this particular website. And basically we are going to post the link of this charity website on our Dhanayoga page, where you can get the link from our page. So let me give you a brief demo of this page, how it works and how you are going to buy the stuff from the site. I'm trying to share my screen. Okay, there you go. So can you all see my screen, this page?
Yes, we can.
Yes,
Can
we
you
can.
slightly increase the
Yes.
size of the screen?
Yeah, sure.
Maximize. Thank you.
Okay, so so you can go to this particular link, and once you go to this link, it will. So basically, let me. My internet is slow. So as you can see, we have all the items listed here. Sorry about the delay. It's the page is running really slow for some reason. Maybe I have too many apps open up here. So, and you can sort by the highest bid. Okay. So as you can see, we have listed all of our items all the way from Nepal. We have idols, we have some paintings, and we have some handcrafted wooden door and windows. So if you are interested in buying any of this stuff, basically what you can do is you can just go to, just click on this, just click on the item that you are interested on. And it will take you to this page where you can bid or buy. So if you click on the buy, it will ask you your credit card information as well as your shipping address where you want it to be shipped to. And we also, this is a silent auction. So we have a time frame for this auction, and the time left for to end this particular auction is 19 days. So after 19 days, this auction will end. And so once we receive your request to buy all these items, the items will be shipped to your home address once the auction is has ended. So you can click on this buy now if you are interested on buying, or you can bid. And once you place a bid, you can always, I mean, there is a chance that you can get outbid from other buyers also. But you will get notified in your email. So, okay, so you can hit buy and yeah, buy now here.
So while Paris is doing that, sorry.
Yeah, so you will be taken to the checkout page, and if you continue, if you continue this checkout page, it'll ask you to enter the credit card information and the shipping address. That I'm not going to do it right now because this is just a demo, right? So, but the information, all the information will be posted on our Dhanayoga page if you're interested in buying any of these items. So Yep. So that's what it is. And if you have any questions, please don't forget to reach out to Dhana Yoga Foundation. So yes, you are welcome to visit our auction site page and buy it from online. Yeah. Sachin, up to you.
Paras? Yeah, can I add a few things? Can you go to the paintings, statue first, and then I'd like to mention a little bit about the product by itself, and so that the donors will know exactly where it comes from.
Sure.
So just click one statue, whatever you want. So, for example, this statue has been handmade, and some of the statue is made of bronze and it's a very high quality metals from Nepal, and some of them actually takes about from start to finish 6 months to make one statue. So that's the statue, and it's very high quality. And also want to let you know that we're going to go do two things when you buy those statues. One is we're going to raise the fund for Dhana Yoga Foundation, and all the proceeds goes to Dhana Yoga Foundation mission and goals. So another thing's going to impact about buying this item is I want to go another paintings, and I'll talk about that. Paras, can you go back to the paintings?
Sure.
So the paintings we're seeing here, we have 7 paintings, and all of the paintings are canvas, oil-based paintings, and basically it's also made by famous painters in Nepal. And if you see closely, some of the paintings, it takes about 30 to 40 days to make these paintings, and very high quality. And the good news is it comes with a frame. So you don't have to worry, you just have to buy it and you're gonna hang in your beautiful house. The next one I'm gonna talk about is a little bit about earrings, the recycled product.
Go to earrings page.
So since the internet is quite slow, but I just want to mention a few parts can show that it's a product made from recycled papers. And it's so amazing that the local people in Nepal are making this by their hands, and it's so beautiful, the earrings, if you can show that. And it does two things. Number one, it does help Dhana Yoga Foundation mission and goals, and also helps the entrepreneurs in local housewife in Nepal for their living. So last one, I think, is handmade woolen caps. So these are all the handmade product made again by local housewives in Nepal. So if somebody can buy this, they're gonna do two things again, raise the money for Dhana Yoga Foundation, and number two, it's gonna help the local housewife in Nepal for their family. Thank you, Paras.
Yeah, thank you. Just to mention one more thing, so 100% of the funds collected from the sale from these items will be going towards the COVID-19 relief campaign that we are planning to hold in Nepal. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing my screen.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Paras and Sachin, for all this important information regarding the craft sale and other handicrafts paintings. Guys, if you have just joined us, this is a fundraising event organized by Dhana Yoga Foundation. We just discussed, if you missed anything, we just discussed about the sale of the handicrafts, oil paintings, and the different earrings and jewelries from Nepal. So if you buy them, if you are interested to buy them, there is a link for that. We are going to post the link in Dhana Yoga Foundation webpage. And in the meantime, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to either Sachin, me, or Paras in the comment section, and we will respond to you if you are interested to buy. And please, make every effort to donate for such a great cause. For the COVID relief, for the people in Nepal who need this the most. And with that, I think I missed few names in the volunteers, so I want to introduce them again. Madhu Shrestha, are you here?
Hello, I'm audible. Am I audible?
Yes. Hello, Madhu.
Hello. Thank you for having me here. It was really good to work with you. Despite such a small time, I'm really happy that together as a team, we could work and bring out something special. And we've learned that how together as a team, we can make things happen. And I know that Sachin and Sabina Di have always been doing great work, and I'm a great fan of how they can manage their family of 2 kids and also their busy career. And and Sachin Dai particularly has been very, very vocal about giving us a lot of advice on maintaining our health and everything. And I think a lot of our family members have been following him on Facebook, and I think he's doing a great job besides being running a charitable organization, besides working on people who've been not only just for COVID, but throughout the year, I've seen him doing a lot of work for people who are in need back in his home country. And I really appreciate that. And I would really like to follow his footsteps in the future. Right now, I'm a resident in orophathology, working in Texas A&M University in the Department of Orophathology. But I really take him as my mentor, and I'll be very happy to work with him and his organization in the future. This was my small effort to help him and his team, and I think together as a team, they've done a great job. And I would like to call upon everyone to continue supporting their efforts and also supporting the Hana Yoga Foundation for their philanthropic work. And I think it's our duty as helping as a humans, as helping people back in Nepal. And yes, I think together as a team, everything is possible. And in this short span, I think Hana Yoga Foundation has shown that. So 3 cheers to our team. Thank you very much. And please continue supporting Hana Yoga Foundation.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Madhu. We really appreciate you in this short span of time. Like you said, in a matter of 2 weeks, we were able to plan this fundraising event and actually make this happen, right? So this would not be possible if we did not have this dedicated team members with us. So from USA, from India, from Nepal, all over the world, we have very dedicated team members. That's why it's possible. I really appreciate each one of you. Thank you so much. With all this information, I think it's time to take another musical break. So I think Sachin wants to take over right now, because the next performer tonight is his childhood friend, and he's actually live with us all the way from Dharan. So Sachin, off to you.
Yes, welcome everyone to our rock star, Roshan Sarma. Are you here, Roshan?
Namaste, namaste, namaste.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, definitely. We are very excited to hear from you. Yes, and your music.
So let me introduce my friend. He's all the way from Dharan, where I was born. Actually, that's my hometown. And me and Roshan has been a childhood friend. We went to school together. And Dharan, I believe, about 30 years ago, we've been known to each other. And the good news is we've been still connected. Somehow, I'm lucky to have him in my show. I'm so fortunate to connect with him. And he can show his magic now to us. And let's enjoy his music.
Thank you, Sachin. Thank you so much for inviting me and letting me play for this very noble cause of helping people here in Nepal. This is also a Nepal-made guitar, so I wish I could just start with some rock number and then I just move on to my main instrument. So maybe I'll just play a small 2-minute track of my own song, and then I talk more about.
Oh, sorry, the track started.
Really nice, Mike.
So this is as we are doing things for Nepal, this is a very Nepal-made guitar, very high-end and very much great in terms of playability and specifications. So this is ST Custom Guitars. You can look at their Facebook page. And then this is my main instrument. This is a guitar with 21 strings. It's called a Mohan Veena. So let me play something for in this too. Actually, it's very morning here, so not all set. एकछिन मेरो लाइभ हुँदैछ Thank you so much. So this was the Mohan Veena, designed by my guru, Pandit Vishwamohan Bhatt. He's from India and he has won a Grammy for an album called A Meeting by the River in 1994. And it's such a beautiful instrument with some qualities of guitar and some qualities of sitar and lap style guitar and sarod and everything. So it's very difficult to play, especially early in the morning, when you have just woke up and when it's just. So I had no time to warm up. It was a miss. But in any case, I'm very, very thankful to Sachin for inviting me, for this very good deed. And it feels so good when your childhood friends likes you, remembers you, because they are so close, and close people often they go unnoticed. So thank you so much, and I appeal to everyone watching this live show, please donate for this very noble cause. We have a lot of difficult situations in Nepal, and they are doing good work in helping the poor, the blind people, the orphans, and people who are under the problems of human trafficking and many other issues. So women empowerment and everything, like Bhauju, she's doing such a good job. So that's all I have to say. Please, please donate, please buy something and help everyone to keep the spirits going up. Thank you so much.
Good job.
Thank you, Roshan.
Thank you,
Roshan, you are doing good. Good to hear you after a long time.
Thank you, thank you.
I
Thank
just
you.
remember that moment we used to play together. That's something very, very
Oh,
special.
Daju, namaste. Oh, Sham Dai. Yeah, we also did a very good album together with Sham Dai, and he was always there showing us the way when we were just beginning, in 2001 or 2. Yeah. So this was one tune we did together for our album Sitapati, and
I do
it's all
remember. I do remember.
connect back to.
By the way, this album have been really worked many in different places, and people are getting spiritually healed by all our music. So we should really feel very happy, and this is all
Yeah.
gift. that
Yeah,
we
maybe we also work on another project.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Roshan Sarma, all the way from Dharan. Thank you so much for your time. Guys, if you have just joined us again, let me remind you, you are watching us live in Facebook. This is a fundraising event organized by Dhana Yoga Foundation. Please make every effort to donate for such a great cause. And then right now it's time to show you guys the video of our past work that we have done. Pushpaji, are you there? Can you show us the video, the past work, and then you can also show the other deep video together. Thank you, Pushpaji.
नमस्ते सबैलाई मेरो नाम चाहिँ बिरो सापा मगर र म अहिले क्लास 7 मा पढ्दैछु र म चाहिँ सिन्धुली जिल्लाबाट आएको हो सिन्धुली जिल्ला गोलन्जर गाउँपालिका वडा नम्बर 4 बाट र मेरो विद्यालयको नाम हो श्री पूर्वाञ्चल ज्ञानचक्षु विद्यालय र मलाई चाहिँ पछि के हुन मन छ भने मलाई चाहिँ पछि आरजे हुन मन छ जुन चाहिँ प्रोग्रामहरू चलाइन्छ जस्तै यो रेडियो स्टेसनहरुमा हो त्यो आरजे गर्न मलाई चाहिँ मन लाग्छ यो चाहिँ मेरो चाहना नमस्ते सबैजनालाई मेरो नाम चाहिँ राहुल मर्डी हो मेरो घर चाहिँ अमरदा छ हर्दीबारी अनि म चाहिँ अहिले कक्षा 6 मा पढ्छु मलाई चाहिँ पछि सिंगर बन्न मन पर्छ सिंगर बन्ने इच्छा छ त्यहाँ चाहिँ विभिन्न गीतहरू गाउने गरिन्छ हो त्यस्तोमा गर्न मन लाग्छ धन्यवाद।
नमस्ते, मेरो नाम चाहिँ निशा ढकाल। म चाहिँ कक्षा 4मा पढ्छु। मेरो स्कुलको नाम श्री पूर्वाञ्चल ज्ञान चक्षु विद्यालय। म चाहिँ थराबाट आएको। मलाई चाहिँ पछि भविष्यमा गायिका बन्न मन छ।
नमस्ते, मेरो नाम चाहिँ बुधरानी लिम्बू। म चाहिँ कक्षा 3मा पढ्छु। म चाहिँ ताप्लेजुङ लिमखिम वडा नम्बर 4बाट आएको। मेरो विद्यालयको नाम श्री पूर्वाञ्चल ज्ञान चक्षु विद्यालय हो। म पछि भविष्यमा चाहिँ मिस बन्न चाहन्छु। धन्यवाद।
नमस्कार, मेरो नाम चाहिँ महेश हो। म कक्षा 2मा पढ्छु। मेरो स्कुलको नाम चाहिँ श्री पूर्वाञ्चल ज्ञान चक्षु विद्यालय हो। मलाई चाहिँ पछि गायक बन्न मन छ। धन्यवाद। मन बिनाको धन ठुलो कि धन बिनाको मन, आकाशैमा उडी जाने हे चरीवन, तिमी जस्तै राम्री कोही छैन संसारमै, चौरीको चाम्रो छुर्पी तिमी जस्तै सुपर ब्युटी कोही छैन संसारमै। आँखामा खाजदाय भन्नु छ एउटा कुरा, तिमी बिना धाछु म, तिम्रो साथ पाए हुन्छ पुरा, तिमी नै त हौ साथी।
Can we see the next video also? Dyf video? I think we are having some technical issues, so we'll go ahead with a musical break right now. We have a very talented Dr. Mohan Shrestha. He's all the way from North Carolina and he's live with us tonight. We have known Dr. Shrestha for the last 13 years. He's a very talented singer. He's a very humble person, very kind, and we are very, very humbled and very honored that you have decided to, give your precious time this evening. Off to you, Mohan Dai.
Namaskar, Sadanai. I'm glad to be here for this COVID relief fundraising program organized by the Foundation. I'm doing a cover song today called Bihat Jodi by Sante Lama. Hope you will enjoy it.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mohan Dai, for giving us that precious time of yours from the busy schedule. Thank you so much. Happy holidays to the whole family over there. Can you listen to me? Am I on mute?
No.
Okay. Can you hear me? Okay, I think maybe it's mute. Okay.
I think Mohanji is on mute.
Yeah, so that's why. Thank you so much, Mohandai. All right, guys, if you have just joined us, you are watching us live in Facebook. This is a fundraising event organized by Dhana Yoga Foundation. Our goal is to bring some relief fund for Nepal to help Nepal in terms of COVID relief and to help in 3 areas. One is kindness package. The other one is PPE and medical supplies for the doctors in remote hospitals in Nepal. The third one is we are planning to work in cooperation with Daitwa in leadership of Dr. Pukar Malla to help decrease domestic violence and unemployment. So please make every effort to donate, and to give more information regarding donation, Sachin is going to give you some insight. So back to you, Sachin.
Hello, welcome everyone. I'm going to quickly show a few things how to donate for the Dhana Yoga Foundation to reach our goal. Can you guys see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is one of the best way to donate. It's called kindness.com, and I believe there is information given in the Facebook page and in the Dhana Yoga Foundation. So so far today, I believe we have got a few more donation already. This is 21 donations so far. So we have raised about $1,600 and plus $5,000, which I mentioned before. So we have a couple of people already donated tonight. Thank you very much for all their contribution. So basically, this is the best platform that you can donate anywhere from the world if you have a credit card. Basically, Australia, Japan, UK, anybody can donate from this website. So they are very easy to follow. Just you have to click this button, and you can choose your amount here. Let's say you can put $50, and you can, choose give some whatever amount you want to give to the platform, and you can put your names here, and then you just hit donate button. So it's pretty easy, and this is one way to donate to the Dhana Yoga Foundation. And other ways you can donate Dhana Yoga Foundation is from the website. So if you go to the dhanayogafoundation.org, and if you click the button here, get involved, and you can get this information. And I don't want to go to all the details here, but I just want to show you a few things. Sorry, just want to go back here. I'm going to go back to the same page. So basically, there are 9 ways to donate. Online, which you can donate through this website, on which the PayPal. You can donate from here, and also you can donate from the check. You can also directly write the check to Dhana Yoga Foundation, and the address is right here. And then you can also donate by wire transfer. And if you need more information, we can send you the email. You can send us an email, which the email is dhanayogafoundation@gmail.com. This email is not correct here. We have to change that. And believe it or not, you can also donate your old cards if you want to. There's more information if you go down to the website how to do that. You can also donate your appreciated stocks, and there's a lot of tax advantage if you do that. We don't have to discuss that today, but if you want more details, you can go to this link. This is one of the one I wanted to just touch base with you, something called legacy giving, plan giving. So if you have a will, most of the people in the United States has a living will, and I have made one already myself, and it's a very powerful way to give back to your community. If you make the will that you can donate your charity of choice. Another thing is Amazon Smile. There you can also donate through, and this is very easy. And I've been doing this myself for about almost a year, and exactly like Amazon, I believe everyone buys things from Amazon, but you have to go to smileamazon.com, and if you go there, you just have to list your favorite charity in the Amazon, and then you donate. Somehow the website is not working right now, but let me just show you quickly. So basically, Dhanayaga Foundation already been getting $23, and there are a lot of people who have been donating to this website, $200 million from all the people around the world. So you go to Amazon Smile here, and then you change, or basically I've already put the Dhanayaga Foundation, but you can put the Dhanayaga Foundation here as your charity of choice, and once you buy your thing, you get exactly the same service, but Amazon gives some percentage to Dhanayaga Foundation. So that's another way. I believe the last way you can do it from the Facebook, our page, and then you can donate from there too. Basically, these are the few ways you can donate. Thank you.
Just to add, I think there is no difference in price when you do smileamazon.com, and I've been doing that, and it's an easy way Amazon has done it to give it back. So I would appreciate anyone who does any Amazon and includes us, our charity, our foundation as one of those. And thanks.
Thank you so much, Mahesh and Sachin, for wonderful, important information regarding the donation. And guys, again, if you have just joined us, this is a fundraising event organized by Dhanayaga Foundation for COVID relief in Nepal. And if you are planning to donate to us, please do so. You can donate directly by all the ways Sachin just mentioned, or indirectly by sharing all this information with your friends and family, or buying one of the crafts that we have from Nepal. With that, I would like to show you a video that we made from our work that we did the last time in 2018. We did a health camp in Nepal, and we do have some clips from that, and a nice video made by one of our friends. Puspaji, would you like to show Dave's video? Thank you, Puspaji.
This is Nepal, home to the Himalayas, the world's highest mountains. It's beautiful, but it's also home to some of the poorest people in the world, and they've been hard hit by the COVID pandemic. The Dana Yoga Foundation is a US-based not-for-profit organization that is focused on improving conditions for the people in Nepal. In the past, its programs have included health screenings in remote rural areas, scholarships, and financial support for the homeless, disabled, and blind in these communities. Now we're stepping up to help respond to the COVID-19 pandemic. Our first step is to raise money to support our local volunteers. We need your help. Please sign up for our online fundraising event on December. Performances by several Nepali musicians, and we'll be selling Nepali crafts. Please join us or donate via our Facebook page or website. The people of Nepal need our help.
Thank you so much for that video, Puspaji. Now it's time to go over the annual report. We have Dr. Binay Dungail here. He's going to present as to what we have achieved in the past and what we are planning to do in future. I think he has a little bit of a report, annual report. Binay, after you.
Yeah, thank you, Sabina. The first slide, please. Yeah. So I'll be talking about the 2019 financial report of the Nargda Foundation. Next slide, please. Our programs are currently focused in Nepal, and the money that we raised over the past year was used for cure diabetes, cure blindness, and scholarship programs for disadvantaged students, such as blind, orphan. And in 2020, we introduced a new program for COVID relief. Next slide, please. So this slide shows the snapshot of our financial report for 2019. In 2019, we raised $6,327, out of which $2,500 was used for cure blindness, $3,764 was used for scholarship program, and $919 for cure diabetes program. Similarly, $700 was used for website development and maintenance. Next slide, please. And this slide shows the pie chart of our financial report. The chart on the left shows that we spent 91% of our fund raised for various DYF programs, and around 9% of our fund was used for operating expenses. And the slide on the right shows that we spent almost 48% of our fundraise for various scholarships program. The 32% of our fundraise was used for cure blindness program. Around 12% was used for cure diabetes program. And similarly, around 9% of our fundraise was used for website maintenance, development, and for various fees. And this is the brief summary of our financial report for 2019. We will have our 2020 financial report next year. And finally, thank you so much for listening. Please donate and be a part of our movement. We appreciate you all for joining us tonight. Thank you so much.
Important message that you gave just now, and also important information regarding the work we have done so far. All right, so with that, believe it or not, we are towards the end of this event. And towards the end, I just want to again mention to you that please, guys, if you want to donate to us, please use the information given by Sachin and go to the website, donate, or you can use our Kindest app from where you can donate. It's pretty easy. You can buy the crafts and you will be helping us indirectly also. Or you can share this information as much as you want to help us raise funds for the underserved community in Nepal. Thank you so much. And now with that, it's time to hear another great song, and it's by no other than Sachin himself. So let's hear from Sachin Maski.
Thank you, Sabina. So I guess this will be the last song for today, and I'll try my best to sing it. I'm not a professional in singing. My profession is, by the way, I'm a doctor, but I'm trying my best to, dive deep into the music. And music has no language, as we know. It can touch everyone's soul, and that's the reason I think we love music. This song is called "Let It Be" from Beatles. It's a very old song. I have heard when I was like grade 7 or grade 6, but I love this song, and this song is dedicated to everyone tonight, and hope you enjoy the music. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she's standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be.
let it be. And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, they will be, and so let it be. For though they might be parted, there will still a chance that they will see. They will be, and so let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the night is cloudy, there is still the lights on, signs on me, signs until tomorrow, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Thank you.
Yes, one more song, right?
I'm not sure that I'm not gonna sing that, but do you guys?
Yeah, one more song, and then I think it's the end.
So anyway, Sabina wanted me to sing one more song. It's a Nepali song. I hope you guys are enjoying. This will be the last song for tonight, and it's called Yo Saas Dhali Rahecha from the old song. Yo saas dhali rahecha. And this song is dedicated to Sabina. Nasalu raat lihera junle kora sangai meri mayalu samjhera junle kora sangai meri mayalu samjhera yo saas dhali rahecha nasalu raat lihera junle kora sangai meri mayalu samjhera yo saas dhali rahecha nasalu raat lihera. Salala salala bagne kholo yo mana hamro. Salala salala bagne kholo yo mana hamro. Sarmai sarmai bhagne naramro tyo bani timro. Sarmai sarmai bhagne naramro tyo bani timro. Yo saas dhali rahecha nasalu raat lihera juneli kora sangai meri mayalu samjhera. La 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 la. Thank you.
Thank you, Sachin. That was such a lovely performance. It was worth listening to. That's why I requested him to sing that. It's my personal favorite. Guys, believe it or not, this is the end. And I want to thank each one of you for making this event so successful in such a short span of time. We made this possible. It would not have been possible without a teamwork. All board members, all volunteers, everyone, thank you so much. Artists, Sham Nepali, Nalina Chitrakar, Roshan Sarma, Mohan Shrestha, everyone, thank you so much. You're doing a wonderful job for Nepal. Our country needs our help right now. So whatever you are doing, wherever you are, thank you so much. With that, I think it's time to end. Puspaji, you want to play the last song? At this time, I would like to request everyone to stand. And we are going to actually do whatever Puspaji is. I don't know. Are you there, Puspaji?
Yes, yes. I will play some.
Okay. So I think we can see the face. Wherever you are, or wherever you are, we're just going to dance. That's how Nepali parties end, right? So we are going to dance.
With the background and the music.
Yeah.
Video. I'm talking in the background. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a good night. Have a nice year. Thank you for all the support for the Mega Foundation. Good night, everyone. Good night.
Roshan? गजब भयो भने नि
मजा आयो दाजु मजा आयो
एकदम राम्रो